I'm not gonna be famous. My name is Robbie, so every haircut's a bob cut. That's my kind of, anyways. This is my abacus. I can put it up here. It's a little more difficult. That's for counting my laughs and observations. There's one like Casey Judson, I heard that. It's less funny. Is it? No, it's not less funny. I'm gonna be famous. So we got a windsurfer. We got a little windsurfing going on. Sorry, the people that are paying the most attention are underneath the. Can we get TV over here? Any contractors in the house? Be a digital contractor? Okay. Just I like how we kept all the crowd interaction with you to shaking head questions. You're like, it's mostly this one. It's mostly, well, this one, yeah, I remember. Comedy, order up. It's a little confusing in a kitchen environment. It's kind of taboo. You know that board game Taboo? You know? I have a 19-year-old cat. Nobody wants to hear about it. But I'm here, so my cat's name is Lolita, though. So she's really outgrown her name because she's too old for that name. So now I just call her like Choo Choo or just baby names. You know how we revert into children and then babies and then we die again. After we were born and we become old and then we start smelling like babies. Baby powder, sir? You look like you wear lots of baby. Okay, I know that guy, so I can be, as they say, crass. As they say. You know how I'm doing? I'm doing just okay. And people are like, "Oh, just okay? Is that how you're doing, sir? Sir? Shouldn't you be doing great? Talk to me when you're doing great." Yeah, I'm just okay. I'm doing shabby. I'm actually doing shabby. You know how people are like not so shabby? I'm doing not so. Well, I'm doing shabby. Okay? Am I stealing your bit because I'm saying Is that? It's an inside joke. These are all inside jokes. All of these joke premises are under 24-hour surveillance. All of the joke premises. And all of my segues are in my garage, because those are dangerous. That's how you'll get a broken arm, or whatever. What did you get? Did you get a hairline fracture? Did you get a anger management? They were just, okay. Did you have to go to meetings? These are all rhetorical questions. Yeah. Did you hug somebody too hard? He has a hug dealer shirt on. I think you can only deal hugs in Renton, right? Is it? Okay, I don't know. South Seattle, way south. I used to live in Georgetown, and my roommate would always say, 98108, hella great. Because, I don't know, he rides bikes and he drinks malt liquor, so you gotta. When you catch your roommate on the porch drinking malt liquor before they go to the I'm sorry, Sean. He's not gonna watch this. Anyways, you know how people say, "Don't get me wrong"? Well, get me wrong. How about get me wrong? Get me misunderstood. I did take sign language, and our teacher was like, "Hey, this is give up, but pretend I'm pointing a gun at you, and now do that. And this is Hitler." And I'm like, okay. We'll talk about student participation. I delivered pizza for 10 years, and I didn't really have a problem with it. But you could say I had a lot of heated exchanges delivering pizza. All right, I'm going to count like at least 2 laughs. All right, there's a couple more abacus specific. These ones look like cranberries. That's a 90s band reference. Alright, there's an Andy Harter laugh. And here's one for just prop comedy. And then here are the seconds left of my set. Maybe one every 3 seconds, because it's taking me so long. These look like wasabi peas. I don't buy those anymore. You know that? You do now. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, he doesn't know what I'm thinking. That's what you're thinking, yeah. We're all gonna die alone. Just some of us are gonna have witnesses. Okay. Some philosophers say, what is there life after death? But I want to know, is there life before death? All right, I'll take a laugh back because it didn't work. All right, then that got a few laughs. All right, and then the table next to me specifically laughed. And again. All right. And you did, it was a silent laugh, kind of. All right, and I'll just move one over for this table because y'all are pretty nice. I'm gonna give you an 11 out of a 10 rating. You can't beat that, except this table got you beat it. They got a 12 out of 10. Then I got one more laugh. All right, I'm giving you one more star. You're tied with them. And we're gonna count your yay. Oh, and then there's one for the fighting. There's some cute pet videos. There's oh, now it's changed. Parasailing. I want to thank all your dads for coming, because you wouldn't be here otherwise, Or let me rephrase that, your great-grandfathers. No, wait, I want to say thank you to your great-great-grandmothers for coming to full term, and then the lineage. I'm glad that your lineage worked out for you, and you're here, And you're hearing me, and you're here, and I'm here, and I think a lot of people are like, is it too early for Christmas music? And I think it is. I think in March, it's way too early. I mean, if you're still listening to Christmas music from last year, it's okay, but if you're starting now to listening to Chestnuts on a Roasted Fire, what are you doing with your life? Because I want to come over and hang out and organize your things. I just want to. I want to organize your record collection by genre, not by alphabet, not by last. Okay. R. Kelly is still streaming. That's a Spotify joke. And a P joke. That's a P joke. Okay, it didn't work. I'm gonna move beats back. All right, and I heard one laugh. Okay, so we're breaking even. We're just trying to break even here. I think my salmon salad was $30, and I'm gonna get about that much. So, minus the gas, I'm gonna break even. Except if you count paying for my time that I'm not getting paid for. Anyways, if I stayed home, I didn't major in math. I didn't. Anyways, my name is Tom. It's Tom Clancy. I wrote those rainbow books. I wrote the most violent rainbow books. And then they were featured on Reading Rainbow. What a weird thing. I'm also lying to you. I'm lying to you and I'm standing up. And I'm telling the truth about that. So I'll count one for silence. What do you call expired Nutella? Old Tella? What? Come on. You know somebody that regrets buying ice cream has Breyer's remorse? Yeah, that's okay. You know those people that call jalapenos jalapenos? Okay. This is where I just say okay a few times. I'll count my okays. It's 5 okays. and a couple laughs. That's the 10th laugh. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of feedback. Count that as 20 laughs. You know those LED signs on the freeway that say DUI patrols are out on double. Be careful. You know. Well, when that's over, they don't say, "Hey, the cops, you don't have to be careful. Go back to drinking and driving." You know. There's none of that. You know. You just have to. It's a religious joke. It's kind of. I got a thing about a gardener. I hired a gardener to trim the perimeter of my yard, and then I called a tantric gardener to edge my yard. Yeah, but they never showed up. The tantric gardener never came. That's okay. Full circle. Highbrow. Is it highbrow? Is that calling you smart? I have a friend that vapes a lot, and his name is Julian. It's kind of. I heard Casey Judson. I have my girlfriend is pregnant. And she wanted to go see a baseball game, and on her request, she was like, "Hey, can we get tickets to the C-section?" Here's my next bit. I have to use a mic stand. You guys know why women love Jesus? A lot of them say because he's hung like this. You know, like it's a big dick joke, but. I think it's because he knows what it feels like to bleed, which is a period joke. I probably shouldn't be saying that because of me, because of my identity or whatever. Okay, no, let's reset. I'm kidding. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. No. What's your hand on the head? You ever see a car and you're like, spoiler alert? I'm looking for validation right now. I'm looking for validation because I just parked and I bought something and I need a stamp so I don't have to pay for the parking lot. I went to Costco and I bought sheet music, but I couldn't really use it because it was all in Kirkland time signature. Very difficult to play in. I saw that kind of new movie. It's kind of newish. I saw that movie called Old, and it's not that new anymore, but. So it's almost old. I can almost say I saw that old movie called Old. I live with my landlord's grandchildren. That's my nieces. I live with my nieces. And I'm here with some guy that my sister doesn't know. I'm in here with a lot of people that my family doesn't know. I'm in here with a lot of strangers. You know? So what a strange thing. You know that minimalism is never enough? It's never enough. You can never have enough of nothing. I'm a reverse nihilist. I believe in everything. I don't know how that works. I'm unapologetic. I'm sorry. I've actually been putting off telling you that I procrastinate. Those are pretty good. Have you ever rented? You guys remember Redbox? They probably still exist. You ever rent a Blu-ray from a Redbox? Maybe Purple Rain? I don't know why it's the purple, blue and red. You think cuckoo clocks are gonna make a come back? I have a 9/11 joke. I had a dentist appointment on 9/11, and I didn't forget about it. I'm a 9/11 toother. Yeah, I didn't write that, but a friend of me gave me permission to use it. One time I performed comedy in near Las Vegas, and I jump roped on stage, and I got an applause break when I had a double under. This is where I start petering. My dad's name is Peter, so you know how they tell you you're gonna turn into your dad, right? You know, you never really turn into your dad till he dies, you know? So, goodbye, Dad. Good move. Anybody else just waiting for their parents to die? I guess it's, you know, I'm sorry, trigger warning for the people that their parents have already died. I'd like to say a few words. I'd like to have a moment of silence for your family. Oh, is that an applause break? Nice. We'll count that. Count the moment of silence. These ones look like blueberries. You guys know that July is blueberry month. You know, slang for blueberries is bloobs. You know, it's kind of it's a boob joke. But it's wholesome, kind of. Isn't it weird that blueberries aren't blue on the inside? Okay. I just think that's kind of weird. Anybody been in a few car accidents? Yeah, car accidents. Anybody ever have uncomfortable body pains? Anybody ever feel uncomfortable in your meat, in the flesh that you wear? The meat bags? Have you ever flown in a plane, like a big cylinder in the sky that's like could be crumpled and crush you? You know, like it's just okay. I think we had a good time here. Wait, am I supposed to do all my time? Yeah, let's toast to Casey's bad health. We're all gonna. Wait, I want to get my water. Can I get my water? This is my melted icebreaker because we need to break the ice. That's my impression of a bong, a water pipe. I don't think we can say bong in public places still. I did lose my virginity to a U-Haul employee, and we used the blankets, so it cost extra. It was actually a three-way. We used a dolly. We did the little dolly. We had to enter some mileage too. Just kidding. I have to end all my jokes with I'm joking, otherwise you might not know I'm joking. And then you might take offense. Goodbye, thank you for coming out tonight, have a good evening. Please come back to the Brick. I'm sure this isn't your first time sitting at the couch hangout. Yeah, this is, you know. This is called Shaka. It's a hearing person sign language. Huh? Yeah. That's your name. We all, goodbye Shaka. which is not slang for mahalo. All right. Yeah, Tony can do it, even with the broken, whatever you broke, your pride. You're broken. I haven't gone to the doctor in a long time. I take my cat to the doctor more than I go to the doctor. I'm actually taking her tomorrow to get a rabies shot, because can you imagine a 20-year-old cat with rabies? Hey, thanks. Is a factory reset on a human just doing psychedelic mushrooms? Okay, I'm asking for myself. I'm considering doing it. Anyways, let's everybody, do your taxes. I've been Robbie. Thank you, bye.